You want to get into wild, but I'm low on budget. Well, Jade Druid. That's your answer. Jade Druid is great for budget, because it works, and it's cheap. In short. Lamau, I had to. Because it makes no sense. If you spam, at least, either have a funny emote, or number 2, which is far more important, have a correct English sentence, so I understand what it means. Dope. I know how it works, actually. Wait, I think we played that, and it didn't work because the deck sucked. But I saw the combo. You play Breath of Draw Dragons, and you have Big Dragon Man and Anka. No, wait, you play Malygos first, then you shuffle using Scheme, then you play Deathwing Dragonlord, kill that with Backstab, get Malygos, and then go face, right? That was the combo. Pretty sure. INXT, I did that. Did I post that on YouTube? The Gunspire OTK? Did I even edit that? I might have deleted that. Because I did play it. Maybe it's in the clip thingy. And then you have... Yeah, the deck sucked, that's why I didn't post it on the tubes. Last YouTube video was Park. I was thinking about doing something like that. I feel like one of the best Hearthstone videos I can make is just talking. Like, just talking. Where there's something in the background. It doesn't kill the parrot. Did I upload that? I'm not sure. Dope. It's still fine. Still fine. Commentating. Yeah, for example, I could commentate what is going on right now. I see that people usually talk about their thoughts behind things, what they would like to do. For example, we could play Questing Explorer first, and then... wow, we draw an Emperor Torison, a card that is strong since 2015. But I feel like, isn't that obvious? I see the card as well. Why no Jade Idol? I built my deck wrong. This is correct, because we deal damage now. We have buff guy and we have heal guy. And Dead Scale Knight, he's kinda nice. He's not too bad. This guy is shiny, it's Finja the Ninja. Which reminds me, I have a scene. I created a few new scenes in OBS, because we will do something soon. Also, I forgot to update my schedule. We will have a Hearthstone quiz soon, and I'm going to ask you guys in chat for certain things. You will find the answer. Because I would like to see how the YouTube audience, which is kind of hard to measure, or certain streamers are going to compare against you guys as Twitch chat. So we will have people who then do people things and try to answer certain Hearthstone questions that I thought about. Wait, such a beautiful German boy? Glasses. And I'm blonde. Have you gotten rude messages after winning? Harold. I have an easy solution. Start streaming, become somewhat popular in your niche, and then people send you nice messages, even if you win. Works every time. Now this on Lothar is good. Now what about no? What about just make giant green man? And having the blinking animation. How do I stop it from raining outside? You perform that is called a... I wanted to say sun dance, but there's only a rain dance in Pokemon. Just dance, or use your Ocarina of Time and do some Link things and then be like, music. Is the Ocarina of Time the thing that plays music, or is that something else? Like in Wind Waker, when you have, and you control Link and he plays his songs and it's like, do 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 do. Is that the Ocarina? Is that something? I have no idea. Here's my reason why I tried like this and play like this. If he is psychic, my draw is going to be horrible. So this way, it's still horrible, but I at least have a bunch of golden cards that I might draw. Also, shh. In Wind Waker, it's the Wind Waker. Is it really just called Wind Waker? Is it that simple? I'm not running Jade Idol, you're the second person asking. Which class are we playing right now? And does it have... Is Jade Idol a neutral card? Is it a Shaman card? Maybe. We will find out if you know the answer. Also, I should play Rummaging Kobold to get this card back twice. Might make a bunch of sense. He doesn't have Psychic, he would have used that. He doesn't. Waste your Jade Idol? Disenchanted that. I'm playing Shudderwock Druid, yes. It's a new class, new intervention. Something new that happened to Hearthstone. You mind disclosing how much money you spent total on the game? Like 4 or 5k? Like I have every single card. And a bunch of golden things on EU. A lot. But I do my math on that. How much enjoyment do you get from the game? That kinda sucks. Number 2, how much money did I make because of the game? And number 3, do I use my money for anything? Like literally anything else in this world? And the answer is no. Like I was thinking about how much money do I make and how much money do I spend? And I don't spend money. That's I guess a good thing. Because I don't need anything, but I just don't buy stuff. Like, I bought a bunch of books. But then it's like, a book is like what, 10, 20 euros? I have like 100, 200 of those. That's not that much. I could buy some designer t-shirts, some Supreme shirts, some... Yeah. I don't pay taxes. I actually talked to an accountant today. Because I will have my own personal accountant. And he was mentioning how much money you spend and how much money you make. And I was like, well, I don't spend money. Yet. That's not too bad. You know, it's a burden. A Supreme shirt. Like, I thought about, let's buy Air Jordans. Like, imagine, I would buy those. Look, and they would be like 100-something euros. And I would be like, well, it's only 100, so I could buy that. But do I need to buy that? Probably not. I think he has Zenith, and this guy is really annoying if he has Nizalth. I guess we just trade and draw. Ooh, big man. Like, I don't know. Like, this shirt was 3 euros. And I like it. This one is insanely comfortable. And it's $3. My glasses, I got those like 5 years ago. They work. My phone, I got this like 3 years ago. It works. I don't know. When I look at how much money people spend on things, I'm like, I'm not like that. I don't care. Like, I don't need to buy things. I have 3 screens, 3 monitors. I have a giant PC. I have a mic. I have a chair. I have everything to sit here every single day. Like, there's one YouTuber called Graham Stephan who talks about money and his lifestyle. And I was like, well, he spends more than I do. Because I spend money on nothing. Don't have a girlfriend? I don't. I'm single. Yeah. That's great. We could get Black Knight from this one. We can also make this guy bigger. And then get something else. Describe me too. Do I need Black Knight for anything? Wind Fury has to be better. But I don't get offered a second Wind Fury. I do. Faceless is not too bad, but do I need faces for anything? I guess it's lethal next turn. Do you buy food? Yes, I was buying groceries today after 2 months and I spent 200. I spent like 100 and less per month on groceries. RNG please? Fuck. Huh. Can I be your boyfriend? Sure. I also have not... I have not played Lothar yet. I can't go with this. I need to wait for Lothar. Too risky. Made a funny meme, Doc. Have you ever watched Clint Stevens? I watch Clint every single week. For like an hour or so. The thing about Clint is, I'm not the biggest fan of Mario. I just don't care about Super Mario that much. And when Ludwig, for example, or Miskiff speedruns that, or Clint... I'm like, they're just jumping around. Not my game. You can count on me. Yeah, we hit face. He will have a bot clear. I hope. But he's fun. I like his personality. Like, I watch for him, not for the game. It's like, in pretty much every single stream I watch for the person, not what they do. Like, for example, I don't watch any Hearthstone stream for the Hearthstone gameplay. Like, I watch for the person that is there. I played Gwent in Witcher 3, but I did not understand it that well. Like, no joke, I sucked at that. I was really bad at that. Play Polybridge. I'm also not the best bridge builder. But I watched XQC failing at that. That was funny. Destroyer, hi. I think I skipped the message. Ali, what up? What up? Thank you. Oh, that might 21. 21. This doesn't matter anymore. I think I need to put a more card draw. Just to get my Grumble and my Loath up. Oh, I woke up 14 hours ago. I will have good food today. I will have really good food today. I'm looking forward to it. GTA 5 roleplay? Wait, did he play 2 of those? Did he somehow discover the first one? Because that means he's not Reno. I think I didn't pay much attention to what my opponent did the entire game. Ah. Looking forward to sleep? Right, because I didn't for the past few days. Reno, why you can? It makes sense, right? If I get one more corrupted blood, it's not active anymore. That's a good point. I probably should have gone with that, yeah. Forgot that we have blood in our deck. We don't top deck blood here. That's simple. See, we got Grumble. And then we... Yes. Make it bigger. Do you cook food? Not really. What I eat on a daily basis, I eat bread. So I just use my toaster. Then I eat cup noodles. Because that's really easy to make. And then I eat, I don't know, a bunch of chocolate and stuff. So yeah, I eat bread. And cup noodles. Cup noodles taste kind of good. Ah, that kind of sucks. If I kill everything at once, it shouldn't matter too much. And I guess we give him that. But he doesn't shuffle. He doesn't, okay. So all we gotta do now is empty our hand and then go for Shudderwock. And then we should deal a bunch of damage and can't do stuff. You mean pizza? I also have pizza. I'm not the biggest fan of pizza, actually. It's alright, but... No. My last card is Corrupted Blood. So I would just not play a card, right? Like I play this and this, and then I just burn the blood. That's simple. And he still has one in his deck. I thought for a second he has Prince Liam, but that's a lady in white that I was thinking about. Oh, we are really good with drawing today. Too many meme decks. Why not have Solem play them? True, in your Discord, exactly. I am happy. Because this card is actually active. And as long as we have this one in our hand, look, it's always going to be active. The thing is though, I still need to get rid of every single thing in my hand. If I play this, is it ever going to be lethal if I play this right now? Because I also get some of them back. But it's not guaranteed that I get those back. But I also have Zola. This actually kind of sucks. Maybe I really just go with this. Let's see what he has. Like, this should be good enough to kill him next turn. Kinda. Like, Shadow destroys the entire board. I was just thinking, how many Jades am I going to summon? Like, 3? 3 or 4? A bunch of them. And then how many of them do I going to get back? And do I have Loath up? Yes, I do. And what does he do? Bunch of thoughts. RNG, please be good. Not Grumble first. Wait, was my hand full? Okay, good. No matter what, we have this. Thanks to Grumble will kill almost all of those minions. We said Shudderwock. That's not bad. So Grumble is the last card. What a bot. Wowee. What a bot. At least he can't do anything, but deal like 13 damage. That's not too bad. Could you explain what I'm missing? So in Yu-Gi-Oh! If a card goes to the graveyard, the card is physically in the graveyard. If you resurrect something in Hearthstone, like right here, you don't get the card back, you get a copy of the card. Like, even if only one of those dies, and he plays a bunch of Nazars, or multiple of those, he can resurrect this multiple times. Wow, those cards are not good.
I am low on cards.
Mm-hmm.
I do not have any cards.
We don't. Mm-hmm. Do I clear this board? I probably have to. And we have a minion left. Is Wind Fury ever going to be useful? Maybe. You should leave the Alex and shuffle double? You mean Ysera? The Sealy? I like the fact that every single thing you say is the direct opposite of what I do. And it wouldn't be... I mean, I guess it would be a nerf to Big Priest. Like, let's say one of your minion dies and you play Katrina Muerta. She's going to re-summon the exact same minion infinite amount of times. Infinite times. And that sucks. Because you resummon the minion once, then it should be gone again. But you can just summon copies of that. My idea is, you can't deal with this and then next to be over this. That's my idea. Deals more damage. Maybe you should play Reno. I should probably play Reno first and go face twice. Let's play Yu-Gi-Oh! I did make a scene for that, actually. Let me show you something. So in case we ever speedrun something again, and I open my speedrun timer, down here, which I made colorful, look at this scene that I made, okay? Ooh! I put some effort into stuff. I made that myself. Also, to set this one up to be blue, that took some time, because it's not that easy. Even though you just have to read, that was the hard part. Reading is hard. Hearthstone needs a new free event. Yes. They would need free stuff for us. Levity. What do you mean, what face? What do you mean? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then... I didn't know that works like that. What? Shudderwock stops? I didn't know that. Just don't get a taunt minion, don't remove those, we win. Okay. We're still fine. We're still winning. Who made that interaction? That makes no sense. I mean, I guess it makes sense. He used every single removal spell. Every single one. Besides Shadow Ward something. This is what he draws into? This is what he top decks? Aha. Well, at least we can clear the entire board, right? Yeah, no. What the f- Excuse me. What the frick? Let's change cards in this deck so it doesn't happen. Never pick Faceless Manipulator, I learned today.